Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tim Prime 1 with another video review. For you all in this video review, we'll be taking a look at Transformers Robots in Disguise Ultra Magnus. Now, taking a look at him, he is a really great figure. I really love this figure, and believe it or not, this was my first Transformers figure from whenever I was a child. I really wasn't all into Transformers back whenever I was in elementary school. I truly wasn't. But whenever I saw Ultra Magnus and Optimus Prime, let's just say that I wanted to grab up these figures because I thought they looked cool. I just thought they looked cool. I really enjoyed them. But sometime later, I never really kept on up with them. So this is like my third or fourth version of him. I don't know. I never kept track. All I know is that like back then I never really even remotely I was never really responsible as a child back then. I never knew how responsibility worked back in the day. But in today's age, I now know more than ever. I now know a lot more than ever of how responsibility does work. But yes, Robot to Disguise Ultra Magnus, really great vehicle mode, really nice. Really loving what they did with him. He's a really massive vehicle, and now I know for the War for Cybertron trilogy, they did shrink him down greatly to where he has like a completely different transformation gimmick. But I will admit I am not too thrilled about what they did with Ultra Magnus nor Optimus Prime for the Leader class versions, because they are both Voyager class sizes with extra parts. Because like that's not what a Leader class is made out of. I know they did it with Optimus Prime before, but Optimus Prime had to come with extra parts for super modes and such. But yeah, with what they did with Ultra Magnus right here, I do really like that. And in speaking of extra parts, as we all know, he does come with a gun with missiles. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and attach. Now, this will. I had to look at some online instructions, and these will tab onto Ultra Magnus right here. Those little spots. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why am I not doing the movie versions and such and whatnot, like the latest versions? Well, I'm taking a good breather from those to go into the past with these guys right here. Yeah. Right there, I put Ultra Magnus's gun and turrets on there. Really, really nice. I really do like that right there. You can roll around right there. And unlike all the majority of the figures now, unlike all the other figures now, he comes with some rubber tires. He comes with rubber tires. So I said earlier, you saw me messing around with this. Can't fully remember how to do this piece right back here. Not yet. Really nice figure. Really nice. Sorry about that. I tapped the camera. Over. Stay! Yeesh. I gotta get myself a regular tripod. Well, I technically do have a regular tripod, but I don't know where it is right now. Yeah, really nice figure, really good looking figure. And as you all can tell, back from Gen 1, he's based off his Gen 1 version, and he is a car carrier, like last time. Really nice. But before we get to the car carrier, I think I'm not fully for certain. I'm gonna try this real fast. I think I can like rotate these on up, maybe. No, I can't. These things are blocking the way, so yeah, there's no way I can do the weapons gimmick right there with it. But he does have a weapons gimmick right here to where he can fire missiles and use his guns. And also, little red light right there. One more time. Now, back in the day, I had no idea what these guys were, and quite frankly, my parents were even trying to help me figure that part out right there. But, go ahead, tap that right there. There we go. I'm going to take off that weapon right there. And, there we go. Now, just give me one quick second. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this real fast. Had to get them ready on up. Here we go. Here we are. For carrier. First up, I'm going to put on I know I can't. Oh, what the hey? Oh, I did not do this one the right way at all. Hang on for a second. Okay, just had to fix up this one right here. I had to go online and look at the instructions. So, sideburn first. I'm gonna do this I'm gonna do this like kind of like the realistic way right here. There we go. He does a bit of a wheelie just to get up this ramp. Up next is going to be Prowl. There we go. There we are so far. Now, I can kind of stay like right there-ish. Just gotta push this right up underneath there. There we go. Now for X-Brawn. He's not fully complete because I have no idea where his little thing is right now. So here we are. And I know I didn't do reviews on these guys just yet, but I still make exceptions. Here we are. Excuse me. And there we are. There we are with about to disguise Ultra Magnus with him carrying the 3 Autobot brothers. Sideburn, Prowl, and X-Brawn. Now, if you're wondering about placing the weapons up here, forget it. Unless... I'm just a tad curious. Like, lift one of those up right there. Putting... Yeah, there's no chance of that happening, so yeah. Carrier from that one episode. I don't remember the episode that they were placed in right here, but quite frankly, well, you can place him on top or bottom, but I thought like more prefer to put him on the bottom instead of the top because you can put him on the top. Here we go. I'll show you. Like just go and take him off right down here, and that fell on out. This has been a while with these guys right here. I can't fully remember where his weapons go to. I'm not for sure they're on the right sides or not. But you can put him up here if you want to. Bring up this thing. And just... There we are. There we go. So yeah, you can do that right there. But I think him down here is a lot better because putting these two up here... Well, yeah, because like, I think since he's a bigger vehicle, he should go down in here. Since these are two smaller vehicles, they should go up there. I'm not for sure, but yeah, it's what I'm thinking on right there. So, there we go. There we are, and there we are. Now for the transformation sequence, it's fairly simplistic. Oh wait, I'm almost forgetting. I think I did want to do a size comparison of him with someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on. Okay, first up, I'm going to do a size comparison of him with Armada Prime. You can definitely tell Armada Prime is just a tad bit bigger than him, just a tad bit bigger. And also Armada Overload. So yeah, there we have him. And you can definitely tell like with Overload, he's about the same height, but he's a tad bit smaller, just a tad bit smaller than Magnus. So yeah, there you go. You have it. So having a bit of a late lunch. Now, time to now transform Ultra Magnus into his robot mode. Go ahead and rotate these things on around right here. And have this one right here completely. Fold this up and over. Click that into place right there. Pull that on out right there. Bring this on up right to there. I'll bring that in right there. What I want to do with this is go ahead and untap that right there. Should be upside down. So you can go ahead and rotate this up and back this way. Now the front end of the vehicle mode will now be like this right here. Fold this on down so you can bring his head on up and just rotate this piece around right here. Bring it on down and just bring this on up right here. Oh, almost forgot to do this. Rotate these bits on up. There we go. There we are. Now these little tabs that you see right here will go into the little slot right there. Let's see here, and just do it on, try and do it on both sides. Just get both tabs into place. That way his arms are fairly secure. There we go, there we are. Pull this on out right here. Now, what I'm trying to do is try and split these right here, like so. There we are. There we go. There we go. There we are. Pull that back a little bit. Now rotate his arm. Right to there. Same with this arm right here. This way his arm's gonna have free range. I know what you're probably thinking, why not just have it to where this is in front, because this right here blocks it a lot more, and plus that's how they've molded it for his vehicle mode and his transformation gimmick. Also, almost forgot to do this part right here. Untap those right there. Rotate these on down a bit, just a bit, so I can move all this on out of the way real quick. There we go, there we are. Gotta take his thighs and ratchet them down. We'll rotate them on down. Very stiff ratchet joints, very stiff. There we go, there we are. Get some up. Put that into place. Put that into place. Because these have tabs, they get to put in place right there. And just go ahead, take his arms, bring them down here. Tap them right back into place right there. Then right there. These will stay right here, so you can do this right there. Rotate his arm around. Rotate this arm around as well. Bring his head on down. Fold this on up and tap that into place right there. Now, for the next part, which will be this part right here. Bring these on down. There we go. Now, bring these on back. Rotate these on forward. Fold these right there. Then on this side right here. And just bring this on forward. There we go. And there we go. And just, you have to rotate his legs a good bit right here, because like of how these things are done right here, you have to like put them right here just to rotate it back in, and then just rotate them on out. That way you guys can have his legs freed on up. Bring his legs, rotate his leg freed on out. There we go. There we are. And here we have RID Ultra Magnus in his robot mode. I'm going to increase the camera on him a good bit, and there we go. So, seeing Ultra Magnus right here, they did a really great job. I am loving this right here. Now with what first time I actually had him, I actually thought the feet on the back right in there, like these feet right here, were supposed to go into these panels right here, but these panels are more meant for RID Optimus Prime, or for him and Ultra Magnus combined into Omega Prime. I had no idea about that as a child until later on whenever I did combine the two of them together. Still, I really wasn't into Transformers all that much back in the day. So yeah, I was still learning all the basics, including when I was watching, especially when I really got into Transformers, when I watched Armada. Well, Transformers Armada. Oh boy. But yeah, taking a look at Ultra Magnus right here. He's a really great figure. I love what they did with him right here. I did have to replace out a few parts and pieces on him because like he was missing a few things, especially since like we had moved into that apartment a while back. So yeah, really nice looking figure right here. Really amazing looking guy right here. I love what Hasbro Takatomi did with him. Now I'm gonna zoom in on him, and not the crotch region, but up here at his head. Real fast. I just gotta set the camera. There we go. Got the camera right there. Really nice head sculpt right there. Really nice head sculpt. I do wish they would have painted the Autobot symbol maybe a silver color, or at least a gold color, or the red color that it normally is. That way it would pop out a lot more. But yeah, you can't really see out the Autobot symbol that well. Let's see if the camera can focus a bit. Yeah, you can just barely see the Autobot symbol right there. But you can see his gold eyes, and he has a bit of an angry face right there. Just to show that, I can't believe the Matrix chose you over me, Optimus. But yeah, really good looking figure right here, and I'm really glad I managed to find all the parts and pieces for him. Really amazing work on him. And also hit this button right here. So there's the same sound effect right here. Also, the Omega Prime head right here, I originally thought that was like a bad head or something back in the day. But that was just my imagination. I was just running wild with it. I had no idea what the whole thing was for. And still, I was new to Transformers before I bought some of the Robots in Disguise figures. But go figure that I would actually get into this series right here. Really amazing work right here. Really great detailing, especially on the hands and the thumbs. Right there, you can see of how the hands are right there. Go down, go up. Very simplistic. Arms on a ball joint. Same with the elbows and such. These are official figures right here. These are official. These are like more legitimate figures right here because of how big they are inside. I know Hasbro has really cut down on their figures over a period of time, but quite frankly, with how they cut down on their figures, I do not know why they decided to do so. Probably because of how much plastic costs, but quite frankly, they need to ante up the material in order for us to get much better figures, much like this guy right here. And with their version, since they're wanting to do their version of Siege based on Ultra Magnus, they should have taken this whole vehicle mode right here and just made it into a Cybertronian vehicle over the Earth style vehicle that they had made. But yeah, really amazing figure right here. Loving all the colors, all the detailing right here and such on him. They did a really amazing job. I really love it. So now, right fast with the gun gimmick right here. It's fairly simplistic. You have two different holes, circular holes and square holes, right under his armpits, right there. What you want to do is this. We're gonna go ahead and do the. We'll do the circular arms first. The circular ones. Okay, to do that right there, you want to have it's where. This will be right back here. This has to be folded upside down, so that, and this has to be like this right here, and put this right up into there. Rotate this section around right here. Now I'm not for sure if this piece is supposed to be down or not. I think it is supposed to be down so that Ultra Magnus can keep a better grip on it. But to help him to keep a better grip on it, let's see, for him to take this piece and rotate it on down right here. Let's go ahead and take this, push this. This is supposed to click. There's a button right there. It's supposed to click in, push in. So I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm not fully for certain, but here we go. I'm gonna try to find the right crap baskets. Here we go. And yes, I've watched Team 4-Star too many times. Here we go. Hit the button right back here, and that's what the sound effect does for that one. Now, for the other side, what you want to do is this. Go ahead, do this right here, flip this back this way, and flip this underneath, rotate this around. Square pegs go into the slots right in here. Come on. Just want to pull them a bit closer then. There we go, so far, there we go. Go here, and much like earlier, little slots, little peg right there. Gotta put them at the right angle. The right angle. Come on, please. There we go. I'm just gonna pull them back a bit so I can hit the button. Okay, so it's not pushed all the way back in yet. Hang on, I can fix that up fast. There we go. You have to make sure it's pushed back in. There we go so far. There we go. He's a bit loose. There we go. There it is. So yeah, there it is. Now, I'm going to try doing this without having to remove that piece right there, because I'm going to rotate this on out right here. Rotate the missiles this way. Now, back at the apartment, I thought I did lose both missiles, but luckily enough in the move, they're both somehow recovered. I think my father-in-law might have stumbled upon the both of them. Go ahead and put this right into here. Trying to hold. Make sure that that is pushed in all the way. The screws have to be invisible. You can't really, you shouldn't have this. You cannot see the screws from the side, either side. Let's see here. Also, I forgot to mention this. There is a targeting system right there. Yeah, I forgot to mention that part right there. There is a targeting system for Ultra Magnus to use. Whenever he's like fighting, that is helping to fight off the Decepticons and such, or if he's having a quarrel with Optimus. And one more time. So yeah, excuse me, lights and sound effects, and he's giving a thumbs up on this side right here, and he's firing at himself from this thing. Hang on for a second, let me. I just realized that right there. Let me fix this on up on this side. Come on, there we go. Oh. Let me. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna fix this whole thing on up right here. Okay, I got Ultra Magnus back to where he needs to be at, and I switched these things around in here. So this is just. I don't know how much lower it is, but it's a tad bit lower. So yeah, I managed to get everything more set up properly, and I just noticed this. On this side right here, you can see squares, and on this side right here, you can see circles. So these are switched around for some odd reason. I don't know why. I'm guessing that they're saying like, we'll put squares for the circles and the circles for the squares. Well, circles for the squares. But yeah, like this is how he's supposed to be like right here, including wherever he holds his guns as well. But yeah, this is like how he's supposed to be right here. So yeah, right there he is. There you have him. There you have him. Put that back. And just tap that right there. And tap that from right there. And just take this on right here. There we go. There we are. Oh boy. Now, if I'm calculating correctly, if I'm thinking correctly, I'm going to show you guys this real fast. Let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and do this right here. Excuse me. There we go. And there we are. Now, if I'm thinking correctly, let's see here, this is for the circles, and circles on this side. So yeah, you do it like this right here, you'll be able to go ahead and have it, no way, it won't be able to do it like that at all because of how far away Ultra Magnus' arm is. But yeah, you all get the gist right there. You all get the gist of how to like set this on up properly. Yeah, it's been a while for me. It has been a while for me, especially after I looked at the instructions online. Whew, boy, but yeah, that was just a lot of fun right there. Now for a real quick size comparison again, here he is with Armada Prime and Armada Overload. See how they stand out with him? Definitely shorter than he is. They're definitely shorter than he is right there. Shows how much they grew up. There we go. There you are. And now for the other comparison, I'm going to go ahead and put... Yes, we hear you. And I think I did put the smoke stacks on the wrong side, so I'll put them on the correct side this time. There we go. I had to put them on the right side. Now, here he is with Armada Optimus Prime. He's definitely taller in super mode compared to Ultra Magnus. So yeah, I'm gonna pull him off, but not just a wee bit. So yeah. Who has the beef now, Magnus? Who has it? You do, Prime! So yeah, Prime compared to Magnus in super mode. There we are. There we go, and that's that right there. So I hope you all enjoyed this video review, and if you all have, go ahead and hit the like button, so subscribe to my YouTube channel along with my gaming channel and Wishmaker, and also go on and also leave me a comment down in the comment section below, and search me on social and look me on social media, and also look me on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. Excuse me. And if you can, try to find him on eBay at completed, because he is very difficult to find while completed. So go and enjoy this video review still, and until next time, I'm Tempo1. I'll be signing off right now, so peace out.